Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. I'm setting up the ambush on the patrol. We can set up on the board anywhere. Out, 5 hexes are farther away from these guys. I assume they're going to be moving this direction. And we are night and we are foggy. So, and the wind's blowing straight down. So, basically, this is going to be a tough ambush to set up. I think I might set a couple of guys. I hesitate to do this because I do think I'm going to set guys with flares up here. Try and light them up. And I do want guys right here. Maybe a guy right here. A couple right here. Maybe somebody to move in over here. And I don't want to set them up downwind because that's where the flares are going to wind up. But I don't want them to get away from it either. So, northern group, I'm going to have the flares up in the northern group. I mean, we definitely would distribute them on the guys upwind. I want a strong presence up there that's not going to have to move. So let's put Howard here. Oh crap! You know what? Because we're aggressive or fanatic. All my guys are bold, which might help in the long run. Oh boy, not that. Um, I'm an idiot. Ah, Lord. All right, let's get our BAR. I'm gonna have him right here, and we'll have him sneak. And our range, our visibility is 6. I've rolled a 6 for my fog visibility and a 4 for my night visibility, and both are 6. So the best we can do is see 6, just slightly better than we can see. I'm going to put him there, and we're going to put a sneak order on him. Put him right here and just have him start lighting these guys up from there. I want good firepower down here as they cross here. So let's put it's going to be close in. So we're going to put Coleman down there. And I need a good spotter to make sure we get spotted. And you know what? Let's put our sniper there, even though he's not really going to be good at that range. But who knows? Maybe these guys will be. There goes my allergic to recording sneeze. So hopefully we got that out of the way. Um, Knowing that these guys are basically unprepared and awaiting, I don't put those markers on them during an ambush because when it says when any when alerted enemy characters outside of vehicles, actually they do have to do that because when they're alerted, so we do want to make them. Sometimes I think sometimes I know I've been playing this wrong because they should be go from waiting to unprepared, and then when they're alerted outside of the vehicles, the next activate, they'll be ducking back. So yeah, they're going to take a little while for them to react. All right, so I think I've been doing that wrong. I usually put them on them, but I usually let them react right away, which is probably wrong. Anyway, setting up our ambush here. I want guys with good TQ to be in the risky spot, so he's going to be there, and he also is going to sneak forward. I don't want to set this off until turn 2. So I'm trying to keep these guys. And actually, I wonder if it might be better if I just sneak him up here and over there. That's within 5, though. I can't. Within 5 is outside of that range. He has to be there. I don't know if I really like that position. Maybe I'll just move him back over here. I don't like split my guys up too much. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. He could go here and sneak into here. That would be a good position for him. And we'll keep him a covering fire. Let's put Richardson down there with him, and we'll have him sneak into here. Keep these two guys kind of close together. We'll just do kind of an extended L bracket to ambush these guys. That way we minimal chance of being seen. We need 2 guys up here yet. So I want my Thompson up here. He's just going to be hiding. I think I'm going to have all these guys doing the same thing because I don't want to cut off my. That's what happened my last one. It cut off a little sooner than I wanted it to. So we're going to hide on the first turn, let them come at us. Except these guys sneaking. He's going to have the flare. We're not going to cut them flares out until next turn either. And then, good Lord, we really don't have too many good firings. We're going to put Washington up here to break things up a little bit. And he is also going to be carrying that. And he is also going to be hiding. That just leaves me 1 guy. I think I want more of a rear covering force to have these guys come in from the rear. But I want them to stay where they can't get seen, and we'll start moving around and cut off later if we have to. I'm going to put him with the VAR. Put a sneak on him right there. And I think that's going to be my setup. And we'll have these guys fire off a flare on turn 2. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss one? Got everybody but him. Unless he doesn't get a waiting. Oh, nice. I have to find out what that one is. We got to fix that. He doesn't get a waiting on him. I'll have to find out what that is. I'll be right back. All right, there's 2 of them now that I've got to fix. So there's something in here that does not have that waiting, or it's got a command that's no, it can't be a command that's carrying over because waiting's not available. That's interesting. Alt W. Why are these 2 not getting it? We'll find out when we start playing, and I'm going to have to fix that. All right. So anyway, they're going to draw 1 card for initiative purposes, and I'm using Clifton's experience for this again. Be interesting to see how that works out. They're going to have a 63, and oh boy, I should have done my card first. I'm going to use this one anyway. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I'll save the event for when we see what's going on with them. Oh boy, I don't want to look back on my memories. I want to play my game right now. Let's set up our track. 12 turns. Make sure we have our turns set up. There's no reinforcements. Turn 1. Okay, we've got Charlie, Baker, Charlie Baker, Germans, and I'm going to use yellow. Germans and Able. So we're going to start out with Charlie then. Hiding. We can actually tempt the spot though. I don't think so because we're outside of their range. Yep. He's sneaking, doing nothing, sneaking, doing nothing. These guys can't see anything, so we're done with them. We go to Baker, sneaking, doing nothing, hiding, doing nothing. We can't see anybody. Go to the Germans, and I forgot to grab them a. Turn 1, draw a single enemy card to determine initiative for the entire enemy force. After turn 1, roll 1 die 6 for the whole enemy infantry force. So they're not moving on the first impulse. I might have been reading that one wrong too. Um, that's all right. We got it like that. We make mistakes. We just enjoy the game. He can attempt to spot him. That's gonna be a 5. -2 is a 3. Hiding in trees. -3. So they need a 0 to spot. Make it an 8. Nothing there. I can't see him because he's behind the rocks. Can't see him because he's behind the hill. So that's it. That's all they're rolling for. We go to Able. Hiding. He can attempt to spot him. He's got no order in a um, depression, so we can see him. It's not like it's a hide or anything. It's just no order. Could mean he's lighting a bud or something. All right, we'll be back and forth a little bit as we go through this. So right now, I was attempting to do my hide here. He can attempt to spot him. That's no order in a depression. -2. It's not hiding and it's not sneaking, so we're going to just lose a -2 on that. Oh boy, sorry about that. All right, so he is a 4. Goes down to a 2. And we do not see him. Uh, you know what? I really don't want to use my re-rolls on that, so I'm going to just go ahead and bite the bullet on that one. I'm not too concerned with that. We got a whole turn to try and see them. I'm not going to use my re-rolls on that right away, and I might not. I might not even break this ambush up until turn 3. We'll see how things go. Um, Able. That's it for Able. I know I have another Able down here. He's hiding. We go to impulse number 2. Charlie. We've got Sneak. Yes, I do want him to sneak. No, being as they're not moving, I don't want him to sneak any further. I'm going to leave him right there. I don't want him to sneak until the last possible minute. And I put these orders on based on thinking that these guys are moving. And I'm looking at the setup rules. And I don't know. Sometimes you play the game for. I've been playing this game for a long time. And here it is, like a year or so later, after like hundreds of games, maybe. And I just now read the rules differently than or the setup rules for this scenario differently than I've read them before. That it's draw a turn 1, draw a single enemy card to determine the initiative, and I've been giving them a move order right away. And it looks to me like I'm wrong on that. So I apologize if I'm doing it wrong now or if I've led people down the wrong path before. But that's what it looks like to me because you have an after turn one. I wonder if there's an errata on this that I'm missing. I'm going to pause this again while I dig in it because that really bothers me now. I'll be right back. Well, I didn't see anything on the um come on, Greg, where's your brain at? Errata. I did say that I cheated myself out of a card, though. I only gave myself 2 cards. I should have 3, so I got poor shooting to go along with that. Um, so yeah, according to the way I'm reading, I've been playing that wrong all along. I shouldn't have been giving them orders right away, though it makes sense to me to have orders right away, as they would be a moving patrol. But maybe we caught them sitting there for a while, and they're just getting ready to take off from a break. So either way, it makes sense to me. So I'm not going to complain about it. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and play it as they they're taking a break and then they're going to move out. So we'll see. All right. So I realize I don't have my phone over here. I got to keep that handy. Bear with me as I wobble around, grab my phone, interrupt my game, interrupt my stream. At least I'm not streaming live. Look. Thanks, Cliff. I just got your YouTube message where it says always record. You love them. Thanks, so do I. Kind of takes my brain off of things. You're a good friend, bro. Um, all right. Charlie on Impulse 2. Yeah, based on that knowledge, I'm going to duck him back there. He's going to sneak to here. You know what? I'm going to play the game because I screwed myself. And now I'm just going to sneak him to there. I'm going to sneak him to there. We're going to duck him back. I don't want my guys exposed for no reason. And then logs, blocking train, sneak. So they're not going to be able to see me as long as I'm behind these logs and stuff. So, um, yeah, that is a blocking. All right, so we're just going to do that for right now. I'll keep them 2 on sneak because I think what I'm going to do is change my tactic a little bit. And we'll just move these 2 down into here next turn. So we're just going to go with what we've got right now. All right, so Baker then. Hiding, sneaking, already snuck him. Snuck, is that a word? Um, Germans, they're not doing anything except attempting to spot. They need a 0 to see him. Oh, my lord. They got a 0. Wow. We're just going to peek at him, and that is a soldier, too. We are now spotted. So now we go read the rules again because now I have absolutely no confidence in my ability to read through rules anymore. When alerted, okay, next act. An enemy will make a single spotting check against each hidden enemy character, to which at least one enemy can see. Actually, it says we're supposed to use TQ of 4, but because they're elites, I'm giving them that extra 1. Once a single friendly character has been spotted or firing has occurred, the whole enemy force is considered alert. See, I have been getting that right. So we can go ahead and get rid of all these weightings. So I have been playing that part, right? Just not to move it. And I got to find out why. God, I don't want to flip them because then I'm going to know what the other one is. Why these two are, put a label in there. No weight. That way I'll know to fix it next time. And the other one was this one. I really need to find out what that is so I can fix it. They should all have weighting on them. I don't want where you can find out something that you know what something is ahead of it being exposed because of my menus. All right, so they see somebody, so they're immediately alert. Doesn't say they're unprepared. They're prepared though. Abel, he just yelled out and got everybody. Or this guy is a 5. -2. Depression, no order. Yes, -2. We need a 4 rather. We need a 2. Oh, we got a 0-2. Paybacks for a mother. That is known, but we don't really want to do anything about him yet. And these guys are all hiding. All right, then we're going to go to impulse number 3. Charlie, all hiding. He's ducking back. Nobody can see anything. He's ducked back, goes to a hide. He's going to sneak down to here, but that's not this impulse. So the only ones we got to worry about then are going to be Germans. And they are all alerted. When alerted enemy characters outside of the vehicles next activate, they will be given duck back orders. So these guys are all still on the same initiative. So my understanding is they all will get that duck back order now. But they can't act on it until next impulse because they're unprepared. It's really not going to make too much of a difference. We cannot see anybody more yet. That is the end of impulse 3. Impulse 4, we go to Charlie. He's hiding, can't see anybody. 3-6, can't see anybody. This guy's hiding, can't see anybody. He's going to sneak down to here, can't see anybody. I'm going to go ahead and use move Baker too. He's going to sneak down to there. He can't see anybody. These guys are all ducking back, but they're going to be all become prepared now. Now they'll actually be able to be ducking back, but it's too late because it's the end of this impulse. And then we got Abel, and they can't see or do anything, so that's going to be the end of turn number 1. Turn all chits to the holding box, and I'm hitting the wrong buttons. And we're going to go to turn number 2, and I will see you guys next turn for that. And things will start getting a little interesting now as once again my trap has been sprung in prematurely, and we're going to have to see how this goes. Because I had all intentions of catching guys in here, and that's not going to happen. Or it may, because they're going to get movement orders, but we'll see. And not many of them can see, so they will be moving. It'll be interesting to see how Cliff's deck works on this one, especially with the elites. So, all right, we'll see you guys next time. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. October 19th, 1944, we're out on patrol. We decided to ambush this small German force that we've seen. We do realize that we realized it was a small force. We didn't realize till we engaged them that they're elites. And now we've bitted it off. Now can we chew it? We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.